हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। अगर चैनल पे नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें ताकि आने वाली वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलती रहे। एंड द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग, वीडियो के लास्ट में जो वर्ड्स हमने डाले हैं उनको एक बार ज़रूर देखें, उनको एक बार ज़रूर रीड करें, उनकी स्पेलिंग्स पे और उनके टाइपिंग मेथड पे ज़रूर ध्यान दें, जो कि आपके लिए लीगल्स मैटर में बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करेगा। तो चलिए वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। The dictation will be start in 10 seconds, so be ready. Start. These two appeals are cross appeals preferred against the order passed by the National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission dated 1/10/2012 in original petition number 229 of 1997, whereby the complaint filed by the appellant/complainant was disposed of while directing respondent number 1 to pay the appellant/complainant $5,000 or rupees 20 lakhs is less, along with 9% per annum compensation with effect from 31/7/1996 till its realization. Stop para. The case of the appellant/complainant is that it is an exporter of all kinds of handicrafts goods to several countries including USA. Stop. The appellant/complainant had received an order from Messrs. William Sonoma Incorporated USA for supply of handicraft goods. Stop. Accordingly, the appellant/complainant had to send 3 shipments of 1,538 packages weighing 26 kg to the consignee on an urgent basis, which was specifically informed to the respondents. Stop para. On 22/7/1996, the goods were tendered to respondent number 1 through respondent number 2 after getting an assurance that the shipments will reach destination at Memphis within 7 days, and delivery schedule was handed over to the appellant/complainant. Stop. As per the schedule, the entire consignment was supposed to reach at Memphis by 31/7/1996. Stop. The consignments did not reach the destination at Memphis (USA) as per the delivery schedule. Stop. On inquiry, respondent number 1 expressed its inability to deliver the consignments as per the delivery schedule provided to the appellant, and a revised delivery schedule was given on 5/8/1996, which was mentioned the date of delivery on 6/8/1996. Stop. However, the consignment did not reach at the destination even as per the revised delivery schedule. Stop para. On non-receiving the goods, the consignee expressed its anguish by sending a letter dated 23/8/1996 and informed that the complainant that the goods are not received in toto, and respondent number 1 was unable to tell where the remaining cartons are. Stop para. It is also on record that 69 cartons were lying with. Stop. The respondent number 1 by its letter dated 30/8/1996 addressed to the respondent number 2 accepted the short delivery. Stop. On 7/9/1996, the appellant/complainant made a modest claim against the respondents for refund of full freight. Stop. In response to the said claim, respondent number 2 confirmed having short delivered 104 cartons out of 288 cartons, but did not state whether the ordered cartons had arrived at the destination stop. The appellant served the legal notice dated 4/8/1997 on the respondents, which evoked no response. Stop para. Ultimately, the appellant/complainant lodged a complaint before the NCDRC with the prayer that respondent number 1 be directed to refund a sum of rupees 24,000 being the fair charges for the consignments, pay a sum of rupees 20 lakhs as compensation for loss of business and reputation, pay $7,000 being the value of the goods sold delivered, pay interest at rate 18% as well as cost of litigation, which was disposed of as above said. Stop. Hence these appeals stop. Learned counsel for the appellant would submit that admittedly the shipments booked by the appellant on 24/7/1996, which were to be delivered by 31/7/1996, were delivered to the handling agent. Stop para.